not supposed to speak to strangers, but we've met before. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know.
You guys want some story before you sleep? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, please. Please, please. Yes, yes, Mommy. We want a story. Me too, me too. I want story before I sleep, Mommy. Okay, I will tell you the story about the princess. Her name is Aurora. Okay, listen guys, and I will tell the story so that you can sleep after. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Mommy! Yay! Yay! Okay, let's start. Once upon a time, Sleeping Beauty, Aurora and the Diamond Crown. One sunny morning, Aurora awoke in the most cheerful of moods. It was her 17th birthday, and she could not wait to see what wonderful surprises were in store. Luckily, she did not have to wait long. "Happy birthday, darling," said the queen. Aurora smiled at her mother. She noticed the queen was wearing an unusual crown. Gleaming on its center was a large pink heart-shaped diamond surrounded by tiny sparkling pink diamonds. "Mother!" she cried. "What a beautiful crown! Is it new?" "Actually," replied the queen, "it's a quite old, and it's the reason that I've come to you so early on this very special day." The queen took Aurora by the hand and led her through the castle to the great portal hall. It was filled with paintings, each of a young princess wearing a crown just like the one the queen was wearing. "Why, mother!" exclaimed Aurora, pointing on my 70th birthday. "You see, Aurora, it's a tradition in our kingdom that on a princess' 17th birthday, this crown is to be passed down on her and worn until the day she herself become a queen." "Oh, mother!" Aurora gasped. "Is that crown truly to be mine?" "Well," her mother said with a smile, I certainly hope so, but according to tradition, you must first earn it." "How?" asked Aurora. "By answering 3 riddles," her mother explained. Just then, the 3 good fairies, Flora, Fiona, and Merryweather, flew in. "Happy birthday, princess," said Merryweather. "We're here to give you your clothes." "Yes, happy birthday, Flora," and Fiona added. Then the queen kissed Aurora. "Thank hard, my dear, and good luck." With a wave of magic wand, the fairies transported themselves and Aurora out to the castle grounds. Then Flora stepped up and recited the first riddles. The first riddle. To the eyes, it's a treat. To the nose, a delight. but beware. To the hand, it can be quite a fright, though few think to test it. Its sweetness still shows. To this first riddle, the answer, said Aurora, when Flora was done. Oh, I know, said Meriwether. Of course you know, scolded Fiona. It's Aurora who has to guess. Do you know what the answer is, Dory? Asked Flora. Let's say, said Aurora. To the eye, it's a treat, so it's pretty. To the nose, a delight, so it smells good. To the hand, quite a fright, so it must hurt. Like a thorn on a rose? That's it, isn't it? And she hurried off to the garden where she picked the biggest rose she could find. Very good, exclaimed Fiona. And now for the second riddle. Some plant it, some steal it, some blow it away, some even do it several times in a day. Somehow, who are shy might blush getting this on their hand, on their cheek. Can you guess? It's well, said Aurora, thinking, if some plant it, it might be another flower, a dandelion perhaps. You can blow them away too. But what can you get on your hand, on your cheek? She wondered aloud as she gazed into the garden pole. I know, Aurora cried suddenly. It's a kiss, isn't it? Of course it is. You're figuring out the answer more quickly than any princess yet, said Flora. Now it's my turn. It's my turn, exclaimed Meriwether. Are you ready, Aurora? I think so, she replied. Meriwether cleared her throat. What only gets stronger the longer it lives? What pays you back tenfold the more than you give? Some say it's blind, some say it's true. Some just say simply, I feel this for you. Meriwether giggled. Silly me, I almost said the answer. Well, let's say, said Aurora, it might be a tree that gets stronger the longer it lives. I suppose you could say that a tree is blind, but so are bats. Aurora toothed and toothed. She toothed and toothed. She was still thinking when Prince Philip walked by leading his horse. Samson, happy birthday, my love, he called with a big smile. Instantly, Aurora knew the answer to the riddle. Happily, Aurora hurried up to her mother's sewing room. I've solved the riddles, she announced. She took the pink rose from her hair and handed it to her mother. Then Aurora gave her a kiss on her cheek. Very good, declared the queen. And the answer to the third riddle, that's when the fairies brought and Prince Philip. It's love. Yes, it's love, said Aurora. Of course. The queen took the crown from her head and proudly placed it into Aurora's. That very afternoon, Aurora had her portrait painted just like all the clever princes who had come before her. In the evening, a grand birthday ball was held in Aurora's honor. "Happy birthday, my darling," her mother told her, "and may you have many, many more." Aurora smiled on her mother. It had been a wonderful birthday. And happily ever after, the end. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for the story. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Mommy. Good night, too, guys. Okay, sleep time. Night, too. Good night. Guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. God bless.